The Honor 7X has a dual rear camera and a single front-facing camera. Now for the dual rear camera, it has a resolution of 16 megapixel for the main camera and a monochrome 2 megapixel secondary sensor that also acts for the portrait and bokeh. Now the aperture on this camera is an f2.2 with an equivalent 35mm focal length of 26. Now there is no optical zoom and there is no optical image stabilization. The video shoots at 1080p at 30 FPS, so for that it looks okay, not the worst, but can be better. And the bokeh effect on this thing is just complete garbage. I don't like it. I think that also could look way better than just a circle and complete trash. Now on to the front camera, which is 8 megapixel f2.0 with a 35mm equivalent focal length of 27mm. Now it shoots at 1080p at 30 FPS, but I think this front camera is meh and there's too much beauty mode even when the beauty mode is off. There is no bokeh, there is no special effects. It's just a front-facing selfie camera, which I think is just complete meh. So, as for this, let's just get on to some photo and video samples from the device itself. So, let's get on with it. Okay, this is an outdoor video test. So basically I'm just moving normally. There's a little bit of wind in the background and whatnot. This is recording at 1080p, 16:9 aspect ratio, but this is an 18:9 screen. But here we go. Let's test out some of this autofocus here. It's pretty fast. So again, let's test it out. Honestly, I notice a little bit of what they call not rolling shutter. There really isn't much of that, as you can test by this wood over here. If I go like that. But if you notice, when it switches back, if I go like that and it switches back, you can notice a little stuttering when it goes from darker to brighter situations. Nothing to get mad about. So this is just a video test. There isn't much to test out. There's no real autofocus. It just focuses on your face. Now it's not a real wide angle camera, but again, if you really want to just hold it out a little bit further. Even so, this looks nice. It's only 720p. I think it looks okay. Not the worst, not the best, but can't be judged. It's a front-facing camera. Honestly, the picture side of things, I don't like them either. Whatever. So this is indoors, well lit enough with my 2 studio lights and my ceiling right now. And this is about, I would say, 5 feet away from the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 5 feet away from the camera. So this is the microphone you're going to be hearing when you're indoors and stuff, with some ambient background noise. So also this is what it'll look like. This is some sample 1080p, 16:9. It's not going to film anything in 18:9. There's no 18:9 look. So let's just switch over to the front camera now. So now this is also about 5 feet away. This is what the front camera will look like. This is adequate lighting, but the issue with this is it looks like it's beauty moded, even though it's not. This isn't the best front-facing camera I've seen so far. I give this one a thumbs down. Front-facing cameras. If you like selfies, take heed. Up to you what you want to see. But this is just front-facing video shots. I don't know. It's up to you what you want to have. But let's just get on with the pictures.